On the perfect requirements for persona. For instance, when faced with an armed robber invading your home, certain expectations arise. You anticipate the presence of a weapon, perhaps a gun, especially in places where firearms are accessible. You envision a masculine figure, likely with their face obscured by a balaclava, exuding a strong and intimidating presence. These desires are ingrained, almost instinctual. Why? Because you recognize that such characteristics significantly contribute to the success of a home invasion. You understand that adhering to these stereotypes increases the likelihood of achieving the desired outcome. In a sense, you internalize the necessity of conformity to these archetypes in such situations. Consider the role of a doctor, your general practitioner, the person you regularly visit for checkups. From this individual, you expect patience, genuine compassion, and attentive listening. You demand solutions to your health concerns and seek reassurance, fostering a sense of partnership in addressing your well-being. Additionally, you expect them to possess sophistication, education, and eloquence, a symbol of authority and expertise. This perception of authority is crucial as it reinforces your trust in their capabilities. Any deviation from these expectations disrupts the established image, prompting you to perceive them as fallible human beings rather than infallible figures of authority. Similarly, when it comes to individuals who commit heinous acts such as child sexual abuse, society harbors deep-seated hopes, requirements, and desires. The image of a pedophile often conjures notions of physical appearance: short stature, overweight, unkempt beard, and shabby attire. These preconceived notions shape our perceptions and influence our responses to such individuals. While our immediate reaction might be one of condemnation and calls for severe punishment, beneath it lies a complex interplay of societal constructs and psychological mechanisms. The decision to sever ties with a friend who has wronged you entails a symbolic stripping away of all expectations and aspirations associated with that person. Their departure signifies not just the end of a relationship, but also the dissolution of the idealized image you held of them. The realization dawns that they are flawed, just like any other human being, devoid of the aura of perfection you once attributed to them. In essence, we as a society play a pivotal role in shaping the identities and perceptions of individuals. The collective consciousness molds archetypes and assigns roles, thereby influencing how we perceive and interact with others. The power to construct and deconstruct these identities lies within us, underscoring the intricate relationship between societal constructs and individual agency. Grant thy government thy power. Politicians, in essence, are akin to courtesans of public opinion. They traverse the circuit of public discourse, bearing the brunt of both vitriolic scorn and fervent adulation. They become vessels for the wildest fantasies and harshest criticisms, conjured by the collective imagination. We, as participants in this societal theater, are guided by figures who possess both erudition and guile. Despite the advent of modern communication technologies, we remain ensnared by the allure of their rhetoric, perpetually entangled in a web of our own desires and aspirations. Since time immemorial, human civilization has been characterized by an inherent absurdity, a tapestry woven from the erratic threads of our collective consciousness and historical narrative. Yet amidst this chaos, there exists a certain naturalness, a profound reflection of our complex inner landscapes, adorned with the garments of thought and emotion. It's not merely the act of voting that defines our relationship with politicians. Rather, it's the preconceived sentiments with which we engage in this grand theatrical production. Our lives become the currency they gamble with, risking everything to orchestrate a captivating performance. In this intricate dance between politicians and governance, there exists a shared reservoir of hopes and aspirations. Their aspirations manifest in a sacrificial manner, permeating our consciousness and shaping our ideological dichotomies, where the right embodies darkness and the left fragility. Those who navigate the middle ground are hailed as paragons of human perfection. As the left espouses notions of delicate resilience, the right gains prominence, casting a widening shadow over the global landscape. This tug-of-war between ideological extremes propels us towards the precipice of chaos, wherein madness lurks in the periphery. The innocent lives of our children become unwitting casualties in this struggle, sentenced to an earthly existence fraught with turmoil and destruction, as each passing day amplifies the relentless cycle of discord. Life is often reduced to a dichotomy, a perpetual balancing act on a two-sided coin. We find ourselves navigating through the complexities of existence, ensnared within the confines of this binary outlook. Amidst this pervasive duality, the pursuit of perfection beckons, an elusive ideal tantalizingly within reach. On our violent desire to oppress consciousness itself, consider the dog, an emblem of unbridled freedom and authenticity. It sits, in whichever posture it pleases, unrestrained by societal expectations, expressing itself in its purest form. Perhaps this is why the dog holds such universal reverence among pets. It effortlessly harmonizes with its surroundings, serving as a steadfast anchor amidst the tempest of life's trials. If the dog were to possess a voice, we would inevitably project onto it our preconceived notions of its personality, a synthesis of our observations and experiences. Thus, we expect the dog's voice to align seamlessly with our perception of its character. Any deviation from this expected norm would jolt our reality, challenging the very foundations of our understanding. Imagine, for instance, a red-haired dog speaking with an African-American accent. Such a divergence from our ingrained associations would undoubtedly shock our sensibilities, revealing the limitations imposed upon us by our own cognitive constructs. Our conscious presence, as it emerges into reality, unwittingly disrupts the pristine purity of the moment. Our psychological and physical embodiment as conscious beings serves as a double-edged sword, simultaneously granting us awareness and insight while inadvertently tarnishing the inherent beauty of our ability to be aware. In our assertion of consciousness as the primary conduit through which reality is filtered, we inadvertently engage in a form of self-destructive sabotage against the very conscious tools we use. Consider for a moment the hypothetical scenario of a dog speaking. In this imagined reality, language becomes a conduit for our innate desire to connect and share experiences with others. Stripped of its societal implications, language becomes a mere tool for social interaction, a means to navigate the complexities of human connection. Yet beneath this veneer of linguistic definition lies a stark truth. The essence of existence transcends language, existing solely in the present moment. Once again, we find ourselves projecting our lofty intellectual constructs onto the seemingly simple act of a dog speaking. It's a curious phenomenon, this imposition of language onto a creature that, by nature's design, remains devoid of such communication. Why do we confine language within these narrow associations? Our incessant need to define and categorize stems from our deeply ingrained social instincts, a tendency to dissect and analyze the beauty of the present moment until it loses its inherent purity. We impose our constructs onto animals, reshaping their natural essence to fit our predetermined narratives. As creatures evolve from a pre-conscious to a conscious state, they inevitably encounter the confines of societal structures, a shift that often results in harsher treatment and altered perceptions. In its pristine, untamed state, the dog embodies a sublime elegance, a manifestation of pure authenticity, unblemished by human intervention. Similarly, when we encounter individuals who exude elegance, we bear witness to a rare glimpse of humanity stripped bare of societal expectations and impositions, a testament to the innate beauty of our unadulterated existence. Is there a way out? Suppose our inherent inclination is to assert dominion over the present, the future, and the past, each opportunity to master them with precision and flawlessness. Yet, invariably, we falter. We falter because our very essence dictates our failure in capturing the exacting beauty of the sublime moment. Throughout history, we have woven narratives depicting our inherent inadequacy in attaining perfection, resigning ourselves to the belief that perfection is an elusive ideal beyond our grasp. But is perfection truly beyond reach? Every unfolding moment, with all its complexities and nuances, is inherently perfect, for it has come to pass. We are endowed with a multitude of faculties, physical, mental, emotional, each a testament to our prowess and potential. Though these faculties may vary in strength and proficiency, they are perfect in their own right, evolving and refining with each use. Yet herein lies our fallacy, the misguided pursuit of perfection as an endpoint, a destination to be reached through arduous transition from one phase to another. In reality, it is the very process of transformation, the perpetual journey of growth and evolution, that embodies true perfection. The capacity to adapt, to metamorphose, is the ultimate gift, a testament to the exquisite beauty inherent in the ceaseless pursuit of perfection itself. You know who you are. Only you can. Stand with yourself in the dark,